calling me a liar. What do you mean? I said I'd stream at 2:30. What are you talking about? It's 2:30 now. Turn all these up. Oh. Keep that on. Turn. Return there. I am no liar. So let's see, we've got all these. No. How do I delete these? I'm not sure how to delete those at all, actually. Now then. Time out for a moment. Where's my cursor at? Oh, broke the game. Uh-oh. Oh well. One moment. Close that. Shoot. Let's see here. YouTube. Upload to that one video. Okay, so messed everything up, checking everything out. I'm going to relaunch my game because I screwed something up there. Disgusting? You're disgusting. Shut up, Rock. Oh. Okay. Now to not tab out and screw up my game. That's no fun. Shoot about 30. All the way up for you. Lower that down a bit. These sliders are so unuser friendly. I change the video settings every single time for some reason. Not sure why. Okay, hold on. There's something wrong with my mouse. Turn these on all the way. These on all the way. That on and that on. There we go. And as almost nobody's watching, we'll go live talking to myself with a new game. And hopefully no crashes, or if there are crashes, not too many crashes. And to warn anybody, there is toplessness.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era, and the final hours of my life.
Huh. I don't know if my mods affect the opening video here. This opening video is longer than I remember. There we go. Now we're in jail. Making our character. Let's see. So there's a bunch of races here. I have a mod on here that changes body type and the face of characters. So now the faces should look more realistic somewhat. The hair's still kind of fakey, but that's fine. So out of all the races, there are Imperials, and they all have their bonuses. The Imperials are native to Cyrodiil, which is the main setting of this game here. They're good with speechcraft and mercantilism. They're good with heavy armor, with blades, and make decent warriors. But you know, most characters make decent warriors. Khajiits. The Khajiits look much better in this mod, I gotta say. Looks stupendous. These guys are good at being sneaky, cat people. Nords. You know, what can you say about Nords? Skyrim's all about them. Got the orcs. Now, one thing I can't figure it out, or at least I messed up somewhere anyway, is that the orc skin tones don't match with their ears or their bodies. So they kind of stand out unless you make the face match, which is a shame because they look really cool otherwise. Oh, center back on that. Yeah. So let's go back, keep going. Red Guards, these are those nice, cool guys from Hammerfell who have a different genealogy than the rest of the humans, coming from a distant continent in the west that was destroyed. The Wood Elves, these are the first elves we're seeing here. The elves have more alien-like features. Their eyes are creepier. Their ears are less annoying, I guess. Argonians look epic, super cool. My friend Rolk is watching. We're playing Guitar Hero with his friend. That's cool. I like Guitar Hero. I don't have any. No. Bretons. These guys are good at magic. The Dark Elves. These guys are good all around, actually. What is wrong with my mouse cursor? Is something on my mouse pad or something? There's got to be. Oh, there's a little hair in there. 1 second, guys. There we go. Blasted the heck out of that thing. Is it fixed? Is it gone? Looks gone. Alright, High Elves, these guys are good at magic and other things. In fact, you know, this is bugging the crap out of me now, dang it. Oh well, I'll worry about it. I should put a video on YouTube saying I did that, Rock. There's a video on YouTube saying I'm streaming. I did that. Sorry about the noise there. I'm trying to get this hair out of my microphones. Not my microphone, my mouse pad. Alright, back to Khajiits and Imperials. Now I'm going to try to do some efficient leveling here, which involves playing a character that levels good, or levels well anyway. What race you pick doesn't really matter too much on that, but the skills you pick depending on the race do matter a little bit. Not too much, so we're going to play... I like Brens because they're good all around, but Imperial is probably the most balanced class that they want you to play. The Nords look cool though, always do. Yeah, get the eyelashes and stuff. I've always been a fan of Nords. Resistance to cold, and good at warriors and strong, and good with heavy armor, but I tend to favor light armor. And so a dark elf might be more of my style there. They're good with destruction, sword, and bow. So, you know, even though they're not really my type, I'm going to play Dark Elf here. Return there. We're going to myself a cool name. We're going to call us Waldemar. She doesn't like the name Waldemar. It's a Danish Vladimir. Let's change the face a bit. We're going to do some randoms. Yes. Randoms. Ooh, creepy. Creepy. Also creepy. As you see, there's a good variety of skin tones that these guys have. And for at least these guys, the orcs and stuff, the colors are messed up. But with the dark elves, at least, the skin tones will match. It's hard to get a good one that you like, though. Oh my goodness. That's ridiculous. This guy's really dark. See, I don't want to go through all the face changing mechanisms myself because you spend hours. You could spend up to an hour anyway doing it. I'm not going to waste my time with that. Let's see. That's not so bad. All right, so let's change the tone a bit though. No, not the beard, the skin. Okay, my mouse is still acting odd though. Get some tweezers in there. Maybe there's some here I can grab. Nothing. Let's see. That's so weird though. Whatever. Skin. That's changing nothing. That's literally changing nothing. Let's not worry about that then. Shape. Don't want to worry about that. Return. Let's change his hair. The windswept is cool, but I don't care much for it. It looks too bald in the front. Plus, night elves have some cool hair options that other people don't. They have these weird mohawks. Everyone has this hairstyle, this hairstyle as well. This one is one that is unique to the night elves. Is this upswept hair, which looks really cool, except for these strands on the side are really strange. High style is really cool if you're emo. And I think everything else is roughly the same as every other class. Doesn't really fit a night elf though. Tall knot. What's the tall knot? Okay, makes him pretend he's a samurai. The main tonsure is for monks. Cropped. Oh, that just looks dumb. This one actually works really well though, but I'm not gonna go with it. Yeah, let's go with not that one. This one here. This one just is a good all-around hairstyle there. We'll change the color. That'll be fine. Looks kind of dumb right now. No. He needs more darkness. Let's pick all black. Adjust length. Make him look pretty with the long hair. Change his eyes. There's new eyes you can pick from. Don't care for these ones too much, but the Knight's Grace looks really cool. And so does the Dark Elf Airs. So that you get these blue ones or these really cool red ones in your set. And then you can change the age. This will change the facial complexions as well, depending on the race. If you want these cool facial markings, you want to set them in the middle. Complexion changes some other things. Now it looks like a Native American kind of. That's really cool actually. So changing the eyes kind of screws that over a little bit. Yeah, there we go. So now that he's like that, let's make the hair a little bit lighter. Not that color though. That's too light. Dang it. I went down and screwed everything up. Actually, that looks cool. Bit dark though. It's a bit too blue. Bit too yellow. Oh my god, so many options. Yes. No. Don't need so much blue though. Yeah, that looks cool. Let's go with that one. There we go. We'll finish that up. This is our character, the Dark Elf. And now we're in game.
Hey there. You, kinsman. I haven't seen another Dunmer in here, and I don't know how long.
Hi.
Where you from, huh? Vardenfell? You got a wife back home? Tell you what, I'm getting out of here in a couple of weeks. When I get back to Morrowind, I'll look her up.
Oh, you dick.
She must be so lonely. Don't you worry, eh? I'll take care of her long after you're dead. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here.
Yeah,
Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
yeah, he's a dick. Okay, so we gotta stand over here. Before we do that, guys, looks pretty cool. Got some new things to look at. We have a different UI because I have a mod here. This is one of the ones that Darnify. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know what they're doing. You can change the size of all these little icons on the bottom left. However you like. I'm not gonna mess with them though. These things have little weight, but they're worthless, and I don't want them. Get rid of the shirt so we can show off how muscly we are. We'll keep the pants though. The sandals are useless, and we have these patches that we can activate. We're not going to worry about that now. And otherwise, we have nothing else of particular on us, but we can start setting some hotkeys for our skills. Flare I'm going to set to 7, and Heal Mind Rooms will set to 8. This is a fixed bug thing I'm not going to worry about, and the Night Elves can summon an Ancestor Guardian to help them out. I think just once a day. It's not something I'm going to worry about, though. And then we have our quests, which we'll worry about in a bit. But this is our activated quest, though. We'll keep that up.
We don't know that side. The messenger only said they were attacked.
Look at that, ripped.
No, that I know it.
Hi.
My job right now is to get you to safety. What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
What's up?
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
Fine, I'll stay over here and watch.
No sign of a stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face.
Hi, Patrick Stewart.
You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
Uriel Septon, the Emperor. What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Oh, really? So why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
Okay, and who are you?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Look at this misogynist prick. Tamriel's a female, and of course it's a male that leads it? I mean, I know there's been female queens before, but this is ridiculous. Something feels off about his face, though. My mods are working right, I hope.
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
Yeah, these textures don't seem like the ones I upgraded.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Looks like this is your lucky day.
I'm watching.
Stay out of our way.
Hi, Boros. Alright, before we move on, Let me save this here. This will be the new save. We'll follow this one. I'm going to reset this to make sure my mods are working properly. Let's exit main menu here. I feel like they're not loaded properly. Now, my game always crashes when I exit, though. I can fix that, no problem, though. Load that. Close program. My mod order might be messed up. I hope not, though. Let's see. So everything down here. We've got... Where's it at? Where is it at? You guys can't see any of this. Don't worry about it. Right here. Turn that off real quick. Oh, there's settings I can change on this. That's weird. Yeah, no, don't worry about that. Did I turn off yet? They did. Okay, let's turn it back on. This takes a little bit. It's a bit slow. Hi, buddy. Why is it hot? It's kind of warm today, isn't it? There we go. Now it's loading. Loading the mod. Make sure that everything looks very nice. For everyone wondering, the texture pack that I'm modding with is Squirrels Texture Pack 3, version 1.31. Something along those lines. Decompressing the mod, spreading it all in. Ooh. You know, I think I have some of my fans in my computer installed the wrong way, which is why I might be making more noise than it should be. I gotta fix that. Yeah, I think that's what's wrong with my computer there. Okay, 35%, 36%, 37%. This is a very big mod, by the way. It's like 2 gigabytes almost. So it takes a while. Urgh. Can't do much about that, though. La la da da. So just a couple more moments, guys. It's gonna look really dumb on video on YouTube when it goes up. It'll be black screen for about 5 minutes. Could be worse. Could have screwed everything up entirely. Oh well. It's at 63% now. This is a very big mod. It's very slow when it replaces all these files. La la la, but like, my goodness, this is boring. So, Rock says his tactic when playing this game is to jump constantly the entire time, and that is the best way to upgrade your acrobatics passively. You just jump all the time. But you don't always want to upgrade stuff unless you're, don't care about leveling much. But I'll get to that. First, we got this big tutorial section to get through. Now, there is a mod that changes the start of the game. It fits in perfectly with the story, but lets you choose the background and a couple other things, which means you start out with some different items and some money right off the bat, depending on what you pick. And you start off in the dock district. I forget what they call it in in the Empire's Hold. But lets you pick a couple things like vampirism and some other starting bonuses. If you want, you can turn them off though. I'm not going to worry about any of those. But I'll show you the fast ways to get some of those through the main tutorial, which takes a bit longer, and it does involve leveling some skills, even if by accident. But for the beginning part of this game, you don't have to do any combat, though if you don't, you might get a little screwed. But there's a lot of items you can find that'll get you lots of money. And boy, do I like money. $99%. Been 99 for a little bit now. Ah, my goodness. Oh, we finished. It's still loading though. Give it a moment. There we go. Utilities. Heavy validation. Done. 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 Okay, so that should work fine now. However, I'm loading up the game. I will have to change my sound again. So bear with some of the loud noises for a moment. Because the game always resets audio and video settings anytime you exit the game, which is a hassle. So let's change audio first. Put that down to about 30. Voice volume up. Both these down to 55. Keep that there. And then all the video settings need to go back up again. Actor fade up. Item fade most of the way up. So be decently well. My computer can handle all this. This game is pretty old, so that is that. And that should do it. So let's continue our game. And I think that fixed it. Everything looks a little bit different, I think so, yeah. Okay, before we start, let me change the field of vision to 90. I prefer it a bit like that. Lets me get a little bit more peripheral vision. However, it'll reset every time I go into a cutscene or enter a building or change perspective. We're just following all these guys down here as they go along their quest. We're going to collect all the items they drop.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
Protect
The
yourself.
captain's down.
The captain died? Oh no! Yeah, okay.
Are you all right, sire? We're clear.
Captain Renault, steel short sword and a torch,
Captain
please. Thank you.
Renault.
I'm gonna take these robes.
She's dead. Sorry, sire.
Any of you have potions? You do. Yes, looting. The most important part of any Dungeons and Dragons campaign. I didn't mean to grab that hood.
How could...
You can have that back. There you go.
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now.
There's trouble ahead.
Now, Renault usually drops their katana, which you could pick up.
Be the first to underestimate the
Then it becomes
blades.
yours.
I'll take point. Let's move.
Alright, so they're going to make a stake here. I'm going to... Oops, don't want to do that. Change my equipment a bit. Torch I'm going to put onto 6. We got some new weapons. Steel short sword I'm going to put onto 1. The katana I'm going to put on 2. Now you can dual wield
Stay
in this
here,
game.
prisoner. Don't try to follow.
I think. I haven't done it in a while. The katana is a really good weapon. I'm not going to worry about using it though. And we can block and kill. And of course looting the meat, which we'll use for cooking and alchemic purposes. There's a chest here with the war axe if you want to level blunt. I won't worry about that yet. As you can see, it's very dark in here. The torch out, everything's a bit easier to see, but so are we. Now, the reason we were staggered there, I think, is because he got a critical hit. We won't worry about that. Nothing in the bucket. There's a crate with a club if you want a club. The torches weigh nothing, so take them if you like. I think they burn out after a while. You can't set out spiderwebs on fire, though, which is a shame. And some free stuff over here. Inkwell we don't need. Skeleton has some iron arrows for us. an iron dagger that's rusty if you want it, some rough boots, gauntlets, greaves, and a cuirass. The helmets I usually never wear, even though they offer some defense, because, you know, they cut out your nice little looking hair. And, who wants to hide their hair? I don't. We get the easy chest with lockpicking. Now, lockpicking with the computer mouse is a bit annoying because the way it moves around. But otherwise, it's very easy. Some vines. We're underground, so. Another club, some more arrows. Rusty iron dagger if you want 2 daggers. I don't want to get loaded up on weight, though, so I'm not going to take up too many things. Especially not these clubs, which are worthless. You can take this iron key if you want. It unlocks this door, but if you want to level lockpicking, just go ahead and unlock it with your lockpicks. Very easy. But, you know, if you suck at lockpicking, they give you the option, so. And you can sneak attack when you're crouched. If you hit them before they detect you, you'll usually get a critical hit. Or a sneak hit anyway, which does some good damage. So, more iron arrows. Oh my goodness, so many of these. It'll be way down. And this is where you get some heavy armor if you want. I'm not going to go with that yet. It's not really my thing. So, another war axe and a rusty iron bow. I've got one. Now the reason they give you so many options is because weapons have durability. Now you can see the durability of my weapon in the bottom left corner of the screen, right next to my fire spell and my stamina and health bars. When that reaches 0, or as it goes down, the less effective it becomes. Now these guys are running away from something, so they probably want to attack you. No, get back here. What they're running away from, though, will surprise you. There's a zombie! And the rat did a lot of damage to him, so he was pretty easy to kill. Some mort flesh, the bones I don't have to worry about. And all these ingredients for me. And I don't believe there's any way up there without a clipping console command. Not that that's important in the first place, though.